Satan got one job: to keep you from your destiny. See, for every time you have a plan, a dream, an aspiration, or a goal, do you know what happens every time you have one of those? This thing comes along called life. It happens to everybody. Life has disappointments, it got peaks and valleys. But you gotta quit letting the devil keep you from your destiny by tying it to this little job you got. Somebody gonna fire you for an unjust cause. That's a valley. So you got to start. Fill out the application. Go get the patent. Send in the paperwork. Get your federal ID number. Do something, man. Start creating a website. Let your job sponsor your dreams. Take some of your check money. Quit playing one of them punk bills. Take that money and start your website. Get away from people in your life that's hating. Get away from them. You do not have to complicate this thing. You don't need an education to do this. You just need the principles of success. I'm telling you, man, I took these $25 jokes and I turned them into a lifestyle. You can take this God-given gift that he gave you and stop thinking of how to make $1 million. Just go make $10 and do everything 10 times as hard. Now, it's gonna be hard. Understand that. It's gonna be very hard. But start. If you make one step, he'll make two. And don't worry about where you're going with it. Just get started. He'll show you the way to go, because he wants you to get to your destiny. But he got to make sure that you want to get to your destiny first. If you tell him you want to get to your destiny, that God you serve, he going to show you how to do it. You ain't got nothing else to do. Because let me tell you something about being not successful. Being not successful, that's really hard too. So you might as well apply yourself to something that has a benefit. Quit letting people tell you the route to success when clearly God created you to be different. Just go that route. Quit tripping because you don't have what he got. You ain't finna be what he is. God made you different. Just go be different. You get paid to be different. People pay you to be different. Weird people make money. Regular people don't make money. Regular people make regular money. If you did that, identified that, and did that for 4 hours a day, 5 years in a row, I promise you, it's in his book, it's in the Bible, you will have a life beyond your dreams. That's in the Bible. That ain't no theory of mine. Just identify your gift and do it for 4 hours a day and watch what happens to you. See, I'm a seed, I really am. But a seed has to be planted. A seed got to have dirt put on top of it. But guess what? Dirt is necessary for growth and development. See, that dirt builds character in you. When they're talking about you, it teaches you to withstand it. Then it gives you something to push through. So when you put the seed and you put the dirt on it, if you understand stress, stress really ain't just dirt. See, they don't call it dirt when they plant it. They call it soil. Because see, soil has nutrients in it. What the nutrients, when people talking about you, dogging you, lying on you, backbiting, stealing from you, talking about you, they're actually putting nutrients in you. If they put a camera under the ground, you'd have seen the seed sprout open and start coming through the dirt, because the dirt is necessary so you can prove yourself. Stress is God's way of training you. It's preparation. But what most people do is, see, once you get stressed, you don't want that no more. So now you give up, you through. But you got to, in order to develop and to change and to grow, stress is necessary. There's a story my father told me. He said, every morning on the plains of the eastern Serengeti Desert, there arises a gazelle that realizes that he must run faster than the fastest lion, or he will be eaten and he will die that day. On that same desert arises in the morning a lion that realizes that he must run faster than the fastest gazelle, or he will starve and he will die that day. He say, son, the moral of the story is, no matter who you is, when you wake up in the morning, you needs to be running. In order to get to where you want to go, you got to put yourself under some stress. Wherever you are right now, it's just temporary, young people.
You just got to try. I failed more times than anybody in here. I promise you I have. Let me give you an example. Michael Jordan, in his career, has taken 946 game-winning shots. Michael Jordan has only made 134 game-winning shots. You don't know about them misses, though. But you know what they wrote about? Them 134 he made. All you got to do is, you just got to get the makes, man. You're going to miss a bunch of times. The average professional baseball player goes to the plate and is successful. A superstar is successful 3 out of 10 times. They'll pay that $40 million a year to go up there and be successful 30% of the time. Get in there, let the hit you, so what? Bam, I'm on first base. That's how you gotta play the game, man. This is a game of misses. Oh no, you ain't gotta tell nobody nothing. All you gotta do is be it. You ain't gotta say, you don't have to open your mouth. Oh man, I don't even worry about it. You know, I've learned how to handle haters, man. And the only reason you have haters is because you're effective. You have haters for 2 reasons. You're doing something that they're jealous of, or God is preparing to take you somewhere and the devil is providing opposition. Those are the 2 reasons you have haters. I got plenty of haters. When I get them, man, I always look and see what God finna do. Like I got somebody really attacking me right now. I mean, really going after me, man. I'm just waiting to see what God gonna do. All you gotta do is just keep shining. They see you. You ain't got to say nothing. Can't nobody stop what God got for you. And nobody, there ain't a man living can stop not one thing God got for you. God is about to do something, and the devil has to throw opposition. Those are the 2 reasons you have haters.